Peace and high frequencies. Today I want to talk about transitionings. I want to talk about our superpowers, and I may go into some other things, whatever spirit guides and leads me to discuss. But those are the main topics that's coming through to me at this moment. And so Jesse Powell was a R&B singer. I believe it was like late 90s, early 2000s. He had a song called You can pull it up on YouTube here. I would say probably about 3 months ago. This was like March, April, and May. I was waking up hearing this song and singing this song, and You just kept playing over my head. I was singing it throughout the day because I love the lyrics to the song, and I felt like I was singing it to myself and bringing in that love energy that I needed to myself, and I didn't have to look at it from outside sources. Those words were words that I was singing to me for myself. And it was everything. It was just a beautiful song. And some people have this song played at weddings and, different celebration anniversaries, things like that. But it was a really beautiful song. Well, today it was announced that Jesse Powell was found dead. He had transitioned today. He was 51 years old, number 6. But they're not saying that there was any problems or issues, just like regular heart attack, cardiac arrest. So nothing else has been released. He was found by family members. And you all know I normally don't do anything on what so-called, celebrities. That's just not my thing. However, Jesse Powell is real low-key. I don't think he had any other, hits or anything after You. But because that song was in my energy and in my spirit a few months ago, I definitely feel like it was a message that was being told through his song that may have been, his reasoning for reincarnating into this planet, into this energy field. And then his spirit could have been sending the message out as well, coming through me, I'm sure coming through other people, just lifting up his vibration as he transcends this plane. I'm saying that to say that we are coming into more of our spiritual superpowers from our subconscious mind, and it's subtle. It's not anything that, you're not flying on top of trees like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, but you may have more of your clairs come online. And so, like clairgustance or clairaudience. You may have clairsentience, just different things. You have psychic abilities. Certain smells may trigger information. Certain tastes may trigger information. You may hear something or have ringing of the ears. I know my ringing of the ears has went to a ringing to like white noise, just like a stillness. So I had ringing of the ears in 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. It started to go to a complete stillness, a complete just silence and present moment. You feel yourself and everything stops. It feels like time stops. And so all of this is going on right now. And just pay attention as we are going into fall. Next week, we are going into the fall equinox. And as we hit that, I want you all to pay attention of the distractions or the different rituals they are also going to have go on that they're going to try to distract you with. And different things that they may not even put out there, but because we have a clear eye vision with our first eye and we can see it, we know what's going on actually, in the matrix we can see it. So just like Bobby Hemmett said, they hit us winter, summer, spring, and fall. During each one of these entrances into another cycle, they utilize that energy in order to push forward or to power up different things that they want to do. You know, the black magic that they're utilizing, but they, you know, really can't push forward, but they're trying, they're pulling out all the stops. So, you know, I want you all just to be aware. We will be going, we just got finished with the full moon energy. By the end of the month, I think we'll be going into the new moon. So just be mindful of the cosmos. Be mindful of the retrogrades. We definitely have the retrogrades going on. But the biggest thing that you need to pay attention to is yourself. Outside of, you know, what's going on in the news and the government and who's transitioning and who's not, and who's killing here and what flood is going on there and all of this different things, the only thing that you should give 100% attention to is what's going on with your person, what's going on with you internally. All right, and taking time to really understand you. As within, so is without. So whatever you feel like is starting to go on with you internally, it'll already be projected in our outward situation or circumstances or living. And so that is what, you know, you should be focusing and pushing your energy into. And really your, like I said, those powers, those subtle powers that we don't pay too much attention to, that are really coming more so online for us in this waking state, pay attention to. I have different faces of people that I may see in my dreams. That's what's been going on lately. Different interactions that I have with people, they've been showing up. Like last night, I had a dream of one of my students. I don't know, there's, you know, there could be something going on chaotically in his household. I had a dream about someone else that I went to high school with. I feel like there's some issues going on. I hope she's not battling any type of lymphedema or hypothyroidism, but there's some issues going on with, you know, water weight, and just different things that I saw of different people and faces that kind of like flash before me. And sometimes our dreams don't always make sense to our waking state and our conscious mind, and we have to dissect it, like I always say, because it's the subconscious thought that's more of symbolism, and when we sit with it, it'll make more sense. But whenever you see faces of people in your dreams, I always say, first think about the energy that person holds, because that's what's most important, is the energetic field of that individual. And then whatever their energy is, once you wake up and tap in and understand more so of what the dream was trying to tell you based on that person's